Hey guys, I want to come on here really quick and do a quick review on this product, Amazing Mold Putty. I just discovered this. I am, I guess, late to the game. I've always been buying my molds online or in the stores at like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, but I never knew that this product existed and that I could make my own. As you know, buying molds can get very expensive, especially if you're in the same business that I am in, which are making customized treats that you embellish with certain things. So I have come across this. There's other brands on the market as well, but this is the one that I chose to try. There are plenty of tutorials online showing you how to use this. This is not what I'm going to do. This is just a review and to show you how my molds turned out. So let's get started. All right, this was the very first mold that I made. Sorry for the lighting. It's night here and the light in here is just not so good. I'll try to get everything. This is like a little pendant. Reminds me of like a leaf, and I thought it was really nice, so I wanted to see if I could capture this in the mold. This is how it came out. And this was the finished product. I probably should have did it like in a different color, but I chose red, go figure. That was my first one. All right, my second mold I did of this really nice ring. I did wash and sterilize everything prior to making the mold, and I washed the mold afterwards as well. I will be using these molds for making fondant pieces and chocolate pieces, just for food. I won't put anything else in it. And this is how it came out. And this is what it looks like. Very detailed and very pretty. All right, my third mold I made of this Versace cap. You guys know that these designer molds are very expensive if you go and you buy them, but if you actually have like designer things like purses with charms and whatever, you can use those things to make your molds. All right, this is how it came out. Oh, this lighting is horrible. Oh my goodness. Oh God, if I have to shoot this for the fourth time. All right, there you go. And this is how it came out. Look at the detail in that, very nice. All right, my fourth mold, I took a lock off of one of my Louis Vuitton purses. And this lock actually doesn't really work well, so I probably won't be putting it back on there. Anyway, I ordered a Louis Vuitton lock mold. And the lock was pretty big. You know, I was surprised how big it was. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. And it was pricey. So this one's a lot smaller. And this is how it came out. And you can probably see it right there, the indentation. Now you notice this one's a lot nicer than the ones I've shown you. I put this down inside of a cookie cutter. And then I found like a glass round, it was like a measuring cup, like a cylinder type, and it fit perfectly down into the cookie cutter. So I put my putty down in, and then I flattened it with the glass, and then I put the piece in. And this is why this one looks a little bit more nicer and more uniformed. And this is how I would like all of my pieces to look. But as you can see, as I went on, I started using different techniques, and that's why they all look different, because I was trying to find something that would make it look, you know, better. All right, this is my last one, and this is also my favorite. I took this Chanel rhinestone pen. This is the mold. It picked up everything in this mold. And this is how it came out. Very nice. All right, those are the 5 molds that I made. All right, the only thing that I don't like about this is that it does not give you enough time to work with it. I mean, literally, when they say 3 minutes, it's 3 minutes. And I am a perfectionist. I like things structured and neat. And as you can see, each of my molds looked very different. Once I realized that I could use a cookie cutter to start shaping them and get them more uniformed in, you know, a circular roundness, I think only 2 of them I did that way. The other ones, you know, I hadn't figured it out by that time. Other than that, I would say that it's a good product. There was another product that I saw that I think I'm going to give a try. It's also a silicone putty. I think it's called Easy Mold. And then they have one where it's pourable silicone. And I think that's the one that I would probably like better because everything would be nice and uniformed. It would look like you bought it from the store or offline. And that's really the type of look that I'm going for my molds. But nevertheless, they did work. It did its job. I got some pretty good molds now that I can use. And I would say that for the most part, I am satisfied with the product. I just wish that we had a little bit more time to work with it to make it look a little bit better aesthetically. But that's just my opinion because that's just how I am. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great evening and take care.